Is it time that we as an industry put Trek bikes out to pasture? Let's talk about it. Welcome back to Evo 1. Of course, that little introduction there was a subtle nod at Trek and their latest Joanna Gaines inspired Big Red Barn refresh sale. Now, I have one little quick comment on that before we get into this latest news, and it is, if you are going to conduct a blue-collar, Americana-inspired sale and really go after that core, crowd of people whose values are not outsourcing jobs, American manufacturing, To start off, what do we know to be true? We know for sure that there was a leaked internal memo coming from President of Trek, John Burke, talking about a 10% reduction in spending and a 40% reduction in SKUs. Now, I say leaked internal memo because I have a very different opinion from others that are within my same niche here on YouTube. My theory surrounding this situation is based on a few key points. The first point being, we know for a fact that Trek has a bunch of inventory they've come out and told us, and usually that's as transparent as they get. Now that inventory we've heard anywhere from 3 to 5 years, so that really sucks if you're a Trek dealer, you're going to be selling 3 to 5 year outdated bikes. If anything changes, well, yeah, colorways change. So yeah, that sucks. But the second part is, going back to what we end up hearing from Trek, typically we don't hear much, especially when it comes to financial statements, states of their union, how they're doing as a company. We never hear that kind of news. So for us to all of a sudden get a leaked internal memo talking about how they're going to reduce SKUs and how there's going to be some scarcity and rarity and you might not be able to get what you can get today in the future, I just find it weird that that's the news we got, not what the coffee order is, what lunch on Tuesday is going to be, or what the next colorway for the Fuel series of bikes is going to be. So that's odd. That's my first point. My second point here is, if we look at when this news came out, it is right on the heels of Nuke-Proof, Vitus, CRC, Wiggle, all of that going down. And if we saw what happened there, it created a big run on those bikes. And it happened because we saw people like Colorado Cyclist. They came in, bought up a bunch of inventory. There was a huge rush on it. They were inundated with orders. And also, CRC, Wiggle, Nuke-Proof, Vitus, they were trending terms for a while. I mean, they kind of still are. So that created a huge rush. Okay, look at Kona. Kona did a buy one, get one free promotion because everybody thought they were going to go under, and they still might, but it hasn't really been a big update. They did a buy one, get one free promotion. Everybody was like, oh my goodness, better go buy one. That's a good deal. Great. Now, that was interesting because I actually had a phone call last week where I was following up with somebody to see how that went. I have it on good authority that that sale was profitable for them. So that's impressive. It seems like there's a trend where if there's some negative news or, oh, this company might be gone or this might end up bad, it seems to sell some bikes. I guess that's marketing today. The next reason, bike tubers. Now, generally bike tubers, they kind of stick to one style of content. I kind of do like bike industry news, I do tech stuff. I don't really post much like reviews as far as products go. I'm kind of getting more into that, but still not that much. And I also don't do that much riding footage because, it's been snowing. So, bike tubers in general, they kind of stay within their own categories. All of a sudden, I'm seeing bike tubers who, yes, in the past have definitely had affiliations with Trek or worked directly with them or gotten bikes, that never do anything talking about the industry, news, analytics, nothing. Post videos about Trek in this news all of a sudden, and it's not, hey, this is the update, there you go. It's, here's the update, wow, that's terrible. Okay. And they all have the same little weird legalese line of, this video has no affiliation with the brand and I'm not affiliated with them, this is my opinion only. Okay, weird that they would all say the same thing. And the other weird thing is, everybody posted that video on the same day around the same time. And I know from firsthand experience, to get a video shot, edited, and out, it's kind of difficult, it takes a while. But for everybody to be coordinated like that on the same day, and even before some online publications that generally are the first people to kind of get news, have it, weird, really weird. And my final reason here, and the biggest of all, I think, is if you look at, go to Google, right? Type in TR, you'll get Trek. Now type in bike, you'll get Walmart. Now, Trek, in order for a website to get more traffic, you either spend a bunch of money in ads, which, well, I mean, I have seen a lot of Trek ads lately. That's weird. I thought they were reducing spending. Okay. But also, you can have some news come out, and if everybody talks about it, which everybody in the industry is talking about Trek right now and what's going on, that's really going to drive up your search volume, which in turn increases website traffic, which then if you factor that against conversion ratio for a customer to make a purchase, oh wow, there's also a sale on Trek's website, right on the home page. Really, like, there's just a lot of coincidences here that line up, and that's exactly why I honestly think that this could be, firsthand what we're seeing, the greatest play action fake in the cycling industry. Let me know what your thoughts are on this scenario down below in the comments section, and make sure that you're subscribed because I've got a lot of feelers out. I'm hoping to get some more information and get to the bottom of this, and I will update the channel as soon as I find more news out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and I will see you on that next video.